What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's officially peak week. So this week I'm going to show you a little bit behind the scenes, everything from those diet and training rituals to the glow up. So stay tuned. Check it out. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's officially peak week. So this week I'm going to show you a little bit behind the scenes, everything from those diet and training rituals to the glow up. So stay tuned. Check it out.
Quarter turn. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. Face front. Front over.
Peak week means it's game time, y'all, and posing just becomes part of your cardio. Every session counts towards tightening up presentation, improving transitions, and making sure your routine is effortless. So I'm practicing holding each pose under fatigue, visualizing the stage while I work on lines, angles, and keeping everything sharp. So it's not just about flexing. This is where you truly showcase the work that you've been putting in for months.
Ooh, that's lights out, baby. Thank you, ladies.
Hey guys, I made it to dinner. You know, peak week's no joke. I'm just exhausted. Not quite at the point where I'm starting to carb deplete, but I'm already pretty carb depleted as it is. So yeah, training's definitely still intense, still doing full-blown workouts, still doing all my cardio. Training will lighten up later in the week, which I really look forward to. But for now, here we are. I've got my favorite, tilapia and asparagus. You guys, there's no way I'm eating this when I'm done. Like, it's just going in the trash can. But all right, guys, well, I will catch you later in the week. We've got more peak week activities going on. So I'm going to try to capture it all for you guys because I know you're super curious. All right, good night, y'all. Right, guys, time to get our glow up on. I'm here at Hermes. Let's go in and get some nails done. Self-care is still part of prep and probably my favorite. Even my nail color is strategic. It has to match the suit, the tan, and the vibe I'm going for overall. All right, guys, we're on the go today, getting all glammed up. So definitely still need to get your nutrition and food in. So I always bring it with me. I have this really awesome bags by 6-pack bags, and it's actually a cooler. So if you turn it around back and unzip it, you can see I actually brought all my food. So if you want to see what's for lunch today, it's tilapia and arugula. And I have a little bit of G-Hugh's barbecue sauce in there, like really low on carbs, but gives it a little bit of flavor. And then I do have a rice cake. That's about it for lunch. This is peak week, so, you know, definitely keeping it really tight, trying to flush out some of that water, which tilapia is really great. Be on the lookout for that all day of eating video too. All right, well, I'm gonna dig in.
On the clock.
It's really important to practice the presentation round because this is when you first make an impression. These few seconds can make or break a judge's attention. So in this video, I'm practicing like it's the real thing. So smile, poise, eye contact, all while flexing, breathing, and hitting angles. Everything has to look effortless, even though it burns like hell, y'all. All right, you guys, this is one of my last full-blown workouts. I got today and tomorrow to go all out, and then from there it's just pretty much total body or total upper body pumps, you guys. So definitely not laying off the throttle. Today's chest day again. So we're gonna go ahead and try to move some weight. That's right. Uh, woo. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely training my two biggest muscle groups all out. And then for the total body pumps, I'll do the smaller groups like biceps, triceps, shoulders. So that's why you see me hitting chest today. Tomorrow will be back day. I am super pumped though, you guys, because these are my last hard workouts. And then it's kind of smooth sailing from a training aspect anyway for the rest of the week. So definitely come and check out tomorrow's workout. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Today I'm training back. It's my last real workout. I am ready to finish this thing, you guys. Like, starting that first day of carb deplete, and I definitely feel it. So this workout's pretty grueling today, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it my all. Still training as hard as possible on this last workout. So whatever I got, it's gonna be what it is, and then just roll on into the show at this point. So, all right, let's get this set done. All right, last heavy set. Gotta wrap up for this one, you guys. Like, definitely my back's stronger than my grip. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these straps. And unfortunately, I'm short. I got a short girl problem, so I gotta be standing up here. You gotta do the whole like dismount. Woo, baby. It's heavy. Gonna finish off this back day with some single arm dumbbell rows. Whew, I've been at it for about 45 minutes, so I'm ready to be done. 55 is about as heavy as I can go right now. Like in off season, I can maybe hit like 60s. It was about a couple weeks ago I started losing strength just due to the diet, but it'll rebound really quick as soon as I start eating again. Can't wait. That's a wrap, y'all. Back day in the books. Nothing but total body, upper body pump. Go time. I am ready to pack my competition bag for the show. Super pumped now. We are this close to show day. I do have my bodybuilding competition packing list. So if this is something that you need help with, definitely DM us on one of our social media platforms and I'll send it out to you. But it helps to make sure I don't forget everything. So I'll take you through kind of what's in my bag and on the list. First things first, because I am staying at a hotel, you definitely need linens, you guys. So I have a set of like black hand towels here, a black towel. This is imperative. Like the first thing I do when I get to the hotel is to remove all of their white linens or cover them up so my tan doesn't stain them, because they will charge you for that and I don't want extra charges. And then I did invest in some like black satin sheets. They're really great because you're not going to get too hot, you're not going to stick to the sheets, and they're dark. So instead of actually stripping down the hotel linens, I just completely encapsulate it with my own. I'll put the fitted sheet right on their bed. So I'm going to go ahead and toss all this into this little tote here. So yeah, that's the first couple of things on the packing list: bed sheets, pillowcases. I will bring like a fleece blanket too, just to cover up, because you want to stay warm if it's cold. And then the next thing is the loose fitting jammies. Those are already deep in the bag, so I'm not going to take them back out. So lots of different things here. In terms of what's in the bag itself, this is my 6-pack cooler bag, super cool. It does have like the lunch compartment here, which is where I'll put all of my meals going to the show, but they're in the refrigerator for now. And then it's got all these compartments inside. So I do have a towel in case I happen to sweat at the show. I want to be able to pat it off. And I also have a fan. Some venues, for whatever reason, are just super hot. So this is helpful just to have something to cool you back off. So that's in there. And then I've got some like bikini bite here, keep that suit in place. I do have some tan touch-up if I need it. I will definitely use whatever the promoter is providing for the tanning venue to do touch-ups and all that. But in some cases, the tanners pack up before, you know, the end of the show. You need something fixed, so I do have my own stuff to fix it. As well as some glaze here. It's just olive oil, gives you that sheen that you need, again, just in case. Let's see, I've got different meds here: Advil, Tylenol, Pepto-Bismol, Imodium AD. Like, nothing's going wrong for me, you guys. And it is common because you're reintroducing carbs. Sometimes you get an upset stomach. If you try to, like, you know, prime the pump with a little pre-workout, you could get diarrhea. So make sure you have something here to help with anything that might happen. I also have like a fix-it kit here. I've got nail glue, lash glue, Band-Aids, you know, all sorts of stuff. And then of course, like repair kits in case something goes wrong with my suit, which it won't because it's made by Swole Suits and Audi is top notch. But I do have safety pins, wire, thread, all of that just in case. So that's pretty much what's in the bag there. Other things coming along with me is my pump up band. You want to make sure you don't forget these. You want to make sure you hold on to these because they grow legs at the show and you'll lose them. So I usually will just kind of tuck it into my bag up top here, and it will go everywhere with me. And then lastly, I have my hair extensions ready to go for the morning when they put these in. And my hair is already pretty long, but I like adding the extensions for more fullness. So when you have long hair and you're trying to move it to the side, it's a lot easier to swoop to the side when you have more volume to it. So I definitely add a few extensions. These are really great. They're by Irresistible Me Hair Extensions. I've had them for several shows now. They've held up really well, so I really like them. And then lastly, I've got my suit carrying case, the most important thing, right? Like, I definitely need myself, my suit, and my pump-up band. Everything else is whatever. So here it is, guys, little sneak peek. It's definitely very beautiful. It was made by Swole Suits. She's a new suit maker in town. Definitely, like, going all out. These are very beautiful suits. So that's in there. As well as my competition jewelry. You know, got it all in the box here. Got some really bling earrings here by Body Bling, and then bracelets and the such. So there you have it. There's my list. But I definitely go item by item on the checklist, cross it off. I even have a section on here for trainers on what a trainer should bring if they're coaching someone backstage. So definitely reach out if this is something that you want. But there you have it, guys. That's what's inside my bag. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this glow up. Still peak week chaos, you guys. We are at Wednesday, and let me tell you, fasted cardio definitely hits different. I am on day 2 of carb deplete, trying to get that dry, tight skin. And it is a chore to do this morning cardio, I'm not gonna lie. So I've been trying to do about 40 minutes in the morning. I hit another 30 minutes around lunchtime. Today I'm gonna be doing like a total body pump workout too. But yeah, we're just trying to dial it in, really dry out. I'm excited though because the Carb Up starts tomorrow, so that's always really exciting. But yeah, almost there, 4 days out, can't wait. Some people are curious what I watch when I'm doing cardio, so I'm actually watching Sugar Rush, Extra Sweet, all the things I can't eat right now, but plan to Saturday. But yeah, I'm usually doing that and then editing some of our videos, but obviously we're filming with my phone right now, so I can't show you that. But yeah, I try to make it productive. I answer client questions and then try to watch a little something. Keeps you occupied during the cardio. I made it. This is one of my final upper body pump sessions. Nothing heavy, nothing crazy, just light weights, high reps, just to push blood into the muscles. I'm avoiding any leg work to keep water retention down, and I don't want to cause any soreness this close to the show. The goal is fullness and shape, not fatigue. Carb up time, eggs with some rice cakes, honey. It's simple, it's fast digesting to refill the glycogen and bring those muscles back to life. So every gram is calculated to peak just at the right time. What's up, guys? I made it to Friday. I am so excited. My last cardio session is done, so no more cardio until after the show, which is good. And yeah, I woke up, everything looked really tight, a little filled in, so my modest carb up went well. James and I think I can fill in a little more, so I'm gonna go ahead and double my carbs today. So yay! But yeah, easy peasy day. I just have to head to the salon now, get my glow up on. So yeah, you'll probably see me there and then check in to the hotel tonight. So, all right, y'all, let's go ahead and get this day going. You guys, do you see this? Look how long my hair actually is. All right, you guys, we are headed down to check-ins. Check it out. You guys, look at the swag bag stuff I got. We got a Ghost energy drink, some pre-workout, some pancake mix. I can't wait to make that. Oh, and I'm really excited for the cinnamon bun cashew butter. Got a muffin, a gift card, an RTD, and of course, this Reese's. But so excited, you guys. This is like one of my favorite parts of competing is the swag bag, so yeah. And that's a wrap. You've seen the posing, the carbs, the behind the scenes grind, but next week it's showtime, so tune in for full stage footage.
Lift, dominate, accelerate. 88.